Hi everybody. I know this is a little unusual because the videos that I have been putting up lately have been limited to the Come Knit With Us series that I'm doing with my friend Sam over at Kermit Von Frog. And I just wanted to do a quick video today because I actually did something unusual, which is to put makeup on during the week. Especially even more unusual is the fact that I'm working from home today. Normally I just stay in my pajamas, and I think you can tell that's about what I'm wearing today. But I had decided that I was going to run out and do some errands at lunchtime today, and figured why not, even though I didn't do my hair. Sorry about it. Yucky ponytail. I might show that too because that is kind of a cute little ponytail. But I thought why not give some of the new makeup that I got last week a try and then do a quick review of it. So I did that today, a very quick makeup look. I'm talking 10-15 minutes, and I just wanted to get a good shot of it now because I'm about to eat my lunch and I may mess up my whole face. So I will be back after I'm done eating lunch and we'll talk about the products that I used. Thanks so much. So hi, I'm back. I finished my lunch. You can see my location's changed a little bit. I'm experimenting with some different places to film in the house in case I want to do any more videos besides our Come Knit With Us. But anyway, I wanted to get started. First, I want to show you the back of my hair. Not that I think it looks that great or anything, but I've been trying some new techniques for putting my hair up. I've been getting them from, I believe it's called the Small Things blog. She is wonderful. I'll put a link down below to her YouTube channel. She has some great tutorials on how to do updos and downdos, and I really like her, and I really like her hairstyle. So anyway, back to a review of some new products. Last week, I managed to find something that I had been looking for weeks now. Another one of those YouTube made me buy it. It was the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation and the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. This one I didn't have that much trouble finding. It was actually the Rimmel foundation that I was having such difficulty finding. But I wanted to try the two of them together because I had seen a few people on YouTube that had been raving about this, this foundation, especially this foundation with this particular primer, base primer. So today I went ahead and thought I'll do a really fast makeup look before I run out and do my errands at lunch. So I started with Clean Skin. Put on the Baby Skin by Maybelline using my fingers. I didn't use a whole lot of brushes for anything on this look besides eyebrows, and I think that's about it. But after I put on the Baby Skin, I then took a very, very light coat of the Rimmel, and this is the Stay Matte Mousse. Pardon me, I got a frog in my throat, in color 100 Ivory, and I put a very light layer of that over my face. I'll say that it felt, the two of them combined, the Baby Skin is definitely a very silicone-y type of primer, which I'm really kind of trying to move away from. I had the Netgear, I believe, that was very, very silicone-y, and I've been using the Urban Decay face primer because I like it better. It has more of a lotion-y feel. This definitely has the silicone feel, but it didn't feel terrible. So applying this foundation, this Stay Matte Mousse over the top of it, it didn't feel very mousse-like to me. I don't know if I just wasn't getting enough out at a time or what. I've seen other people use it and it looks very, very moussey. This just seemed like a thicker, kind of creamy consistency, if that makes any sense, but it was like a cream foundation. So I put a thin layer of that over my face, and although I don't think I got really I don't think they expect it to give you really solid coverage. It wasn't a full coverage foundation. It was a nice light coverage, and it feels almost like I've got nothing on my face, which is really nice. So this overall really nice foundation. I liked the coverage that I did get, although it was very light. I think it would be a great summertime foundation. And then over the top of that, I used a puff and applied some of the Ben Nye translucent setting powder, the colorless, that I got from my friend Kermit Von Frog, Sam. And I put that over everything to set it. I used, rather than using the Bobbi Brown color corrector, which I normally used, I used my NYX HD concealer instead, just under the eyes. I let the foundation and not really the concealer, but the foundation a little bit onto my eyelids, just to give it a little extra color. And then after I had finished with my face and the powder, I did a very, very simple eye look. I started with my usual Urban Decay Primer Potion. I didn't use the anti-aging one today. I just used the regular in the doe foot. From there, I used the, and I didn't bring it down with me, I'm so sorry, the Paint Pot by MAC in Painterly. And I did apply that with a brush to my whole eyelid. And then after I got that on, I used my Naked One palette. And in my crease, I used Naked, which is my favorite transition shade of the moment. I've been using that over and over and over and over. I'm not sure if they make Naked as a single, but I sure hope they do, because if they don't, I'm going to have to buy another Naked palette to get it, because I really, really love that as a crease color. It's just perfect for transition. After that, on the lid, I put a little bit of Virgin just over my eyelids. And oh wait, I'm sorry, big fat lie, I didn't use sorry about it. Actually, over my lids I used Sin, because it's more of a shimmery light pink. And then the Virgin I just used with my finger. I applied a little bit at my brows as a little bit of a highlight. And then that was it for eyeshadow. After that, I applied the Kat Von D Naked liquid liner on the top and winged it out just a little bit. So sorry. Let me get a sip of my coffee here. Got such a frog in my throat. The air must be yucky. After that, I applied mascara, and I used the Mega Plush by Maybelline that was gifted to me by my friend Sam, Kermit Von Frog. I think I've said her name more than I've said my name in this. Anyway, she gave me this because she got a 2-pack, and I actually really, really like it. I don't know if you can tell. I hate to get super, super close, but it gave me really good definition without being cakey or lumpy or chunky. I didn't get those yucky tarantula leg eyelashes that some mascaras give. And it does have that weird springy thing in it, which was very, that took some getting used to. That was weird. After I applied the mascara, I then used my fabulous, flawless brow trio from BH Cosmetics. This is my $1.95 eyebrows, as opposed to the Anastasia that I bought and returned because, ew, that was like, what, $28? $1.95. $1.95. And it's got the, I guess, a wax or something in it. I use this. I dip the angled brush in this and then in this, and then I apply my brows. I did a very, very light brow today as well, just to get some definition. And then I ended with NARS blush in Orgasm on my cheeks, the roses of my cheeks. And then just for a little bit of extra color, I used the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer that I got in that kit over Christmas that I really, really love. Overall, very light makeup. I will say the one thing that I was a little bit disappointed in, but not too much, because again, like I said, I think it's going to make a great summertime foundation, was the Stay Matte's coverage. All the red in my cheeks, and I get red right here, came through. So you could see through the makeup, you could see the red on my cheeks, which really, I could have gone without using any blush at all because I had a natural red tint to my cheeks already, and maybe I could have just used some bronzer, and I'll experiment with that a little bit. But overall, really happy with it. Love this foundation. It's definitely lived up to the hype. And cheapy. I don't even remember how much it was. Everybody on YouTube talks about how much it is. It's cheap. It's either $4.99 or $6.99. I want to think $6.99. But Very inexpensive, gave a nice finish, very casual look, and I would definitely wear this again. And probably will. I don't know if I'll do it on a Saturday, but I definitely will. Oh, one last thing. On the lips, which you can't see because I ate lunch, but before lunch, if you'll look back at the beginning of the video, when I had lipstick on, I used the Milani Nude Cream. And this was a color that my friend Sam, Kermit Von Frog, wore in one of her videos over on her channel. And I just loved it. It was a great nude, very light. So I went out and bought it to copy her. Yes, I did. Copied you, girl. But I really love this color, and I wore that today. So that is it. That's my review. That's what I put on my face today. Really liked it, and thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you next time.